I think. For some reason the connection is black. There it is. There it is. For some reason the YouTube side was coming up really slowly. There, everything's up now. Took it a hot minute to connect. Normally it's not that bad. And she's on both sides. Up there's Jen. How are you, little sister? It was a whole 5 minutes. Give me a break. It was a whole 5 minutes. Excuse me. Well, I missed you too. Okay, we did finally get something. There wasn't a event this morning. I was starting to get worried. We normally get stuff on Mondays. I was at home. Or Rob, do you have to picture the worst things for me, Jen? Am I that bad to you? Do you think God does not hate me that much? Uh-oh. Oh, Nara's throwing out the periods. You okay there, honey bunch? A wild imagination, apparently, with me getting robbed. Okay, just checking. You we don't send that many periods at first. Although I'm curious what all the periods are. Ah, but what did I do? Am I in trouble again? I mean, I normally stay in trouble, so I'm used to it. Would you stop? You're freaking me out. Me too. I don't know what I did to her, but she started to scare me a little bit. I gotta know. Uh-oh. Resistance to futile. The guild battles. Is that in is that Cookie Run? Oh crud. I forgot to change the game over. Hold on. I gotta change the game over on the other side. My mistake. I'm sorry. Let's do there. I need to change the game over. Okay, sorry for the Twitch side. I screwed up. Forgot to change the game icon. My bad. And on the YouTube side, Nara, are you okay? You having a mini seizure over there? Are you trying to bloat the chat? How much trouble am I about to get into? Alright, let's see what he's got. These shoes come from distant lands, bringing inspiring tales. Like the same old routine, craving something fresh, quiet reader anymore. All new plot, most important, let's create something one of a kind together. Hey there. My dear guest, want to jump into my new narrative experience? I should say I'm not a new customer anymore. I'm not looking for someone to help me get discounts. That's not what you're after. Sorry, I think I might be getting paranoid. Been here forever, but the few folks who come up to me either wanted me to help them sign up as new users or hand me a flyer. I like to go through the stories. They're pointless, but I don't know. They're kind of fun to read through. And Nara's giving me angry faces. What did I do? I love stories, just so many boring ones out there. I love stories. That's awesome. Might also be excited for serious written novels as well. Critical, and that's what makes it different. Just an event. It's an event. Funny. I love a story written in a totally new way, which I call interactive storytelling. Is that basically just a game? I can see how you'd think that, but I still think there's a difference. Unlike games, thrill through words. 30 minus 6, 24. Yeah. What does 30 minus 6 have to do with this? Nara, you're scaring me a little bit. A lot of from games influence many games and movies. Got a point, games and literature. 6 times 4, yeah. Tales are about empty as my pen name. I've realized my stories might not grab people because they don't have enough reader. Readers actually be real authors, not just interpreting my words, but really getting into the writing process. Nice way to put it. Just want inspiration. If that's how you want to see it, sure, but I really think stories created this way won't just be mine. Ah, that's the new ones, Wi-Fi Peninsula. Came from the Wi-Fi Peninsula, and honestly, it's a killer spot for novelists. Clean and messy, it's got busy streets and escape from reality. It's something unique, sounds like a cool place. We'll get to go in a couple of weeks. Magnet for visitors, but it's just my everyday life. I wanted something different, so I left my hometown and looked for new ideas. Could say, if you want to check out new stories and experience a different life, go explore the place. If I get the chance. Sail through the looking glass. Which sounds kind of mysterious, which is just another phrase for Alice in Wonderland. The author is dead, and isn't that an invite for readers to jump in? I wonder what the event's actually going to be like. If we can do it all in one... Ah, crud. It's going to be one of these. I mean, polys are polys. I ain't going to fight you. Storytelling is a journey between reality and imagination. Step into the story and the world shifts. Why not go further? Traveling alone is convenient, yet loneliness is inevitable. Alright, let's have some fun with this. This could be worth it. However you are fortunate, along your journey you meet a kindred spirit sharing the same goal and similar aspirations. You ultimately decide to walk this path together, and the companion is a girl with fox ears, man wearing a red scarf, or mysterious rat tyrant. So we get either Miyabi, Lighter, or Jane. Alright, you two, what do you think? I kind of want to go with Miyabi, but I wouldn't be upset about going with Lighter. She's slaughtering people in her games. Look at that. Look at everybody's favorite little psycho. Lighter? Okay, let's go with Lighter. Why are you giving me periods? The red scarf drifting around the man's neck flickers like a wandering flame, much like his own carefree nature. What? Did you want to play Wuthering Waves instead, or did I promise something else that I forgot about today? There's something else going on today that I forgot about? I mean, I did teach a class of special needs people this morning, so my brain is kind of burnt out. Jen, what do you think it is? Am I in the doghouse or no? She's having to think about it. I'm gonna die. However, being around him can be a bit exhausting. After handling every unexpected incident along the way, he usually always seeks your praise. Fortunately, a simple, heartfelt compliment is enough to satisfy him. Is that all I can do for right now? Okay. I have no idea, so I'll flip a coin. Well, tell me what you get. Combat assistance. Assign a book spirit to a combat assistant. Fighting? Take me. You have some book spirit companions. Do not belong to this realm. Possessing attributes. In this battle, using electric book spirits will grant you additional rewards. There is only one choice. Awaiting orders. There is. I love Anabi to death, but Yanagi is still my girl for electric. Yeah, I was trying to find out if you're going to throw me in the doghouse or not, considering how many periods you're giving me and not telling me anything. How did you get 3? You flipped a coin and got 3?
Only the brave will win.
This...
That's me!
Dude, what did I do?
We
So,
fighting?
fire.
I'm here, so we're good.
Let's grab lighter. It's gonna be a weird team. This battle using book series with stun. Let's move lighter then. We'll put lighter on the bottom. Maybe do Bernice for this one.
Let's fire it up.
And then do lighter for the bottom.
We fighting? Take me.
Got it.
Only the
Do Bernice. Confirm it.
We
And
fighting?
then do
I'm
lighter.
here, so we're good.
Nara, you're not helping me. What did I miss? I was hoping to live today. Ah, crud. So I can't do the challenge until... Doesn't say. I guess it'll be tomorrow. That's kind of cool, but that also kind of sucks. I kind of wish we could do this now. Oh, never mind. I screwed up. I thought it was actually going to be a fight. It's... They do it themselves. If I can guess it. We didn't decide to play Genshin today, did we? Because we watched Alien Stage yesterday like we said we would. Let's do Hollow Zero for a day. What? If I can't guess it. What did you want? Good evening, my child. How have you been? I have no idea. I just know that I'm suddenly in the doghouse. Yeah, when you figure it out, Jen, let me know, because Nara's angry with me, and I can't quite figure out why. Is it the thing you put in the Discord? What? Don't you give me that face. Because the last thing on there was when you tried to roast me and I didn't disagree with you. You put something on that looks like a dress. It kind of looks like a mix of Farina and a dress. I'm trying to find out exactly what you're mad about. I'm an airhead, you gotta break it down to me. It's not emoji related, is it? Okay, so it's not emoji related. You and me both. She's staring daggers at me like she wants to shank me in my sleep, and I can't figure out why. I kind of feel like she wants to play multiplayer and she doesn't want to play. I wouldn't know the YTD ones, though. I think it's... if it is the last one, we're not going to discuss those. 100% increased damage. Let's do the days increase. Launching a special attack increases agent's damage by 40%. That one. Because we're going to be using lighter. I thought the human leash was funny. Especially since we were talking about the other guy and not about her. You know what? Let's go get the big dogs. Quite literally. I'm not getting anywhere either. How much you bet we get an angry face in just a second? If it is, I can't... I mean, if it is, I don't have an emoji for that here. And no, she's still angry, so... Is it because I didn't start at 8 o'clock? I said it was going to be kind of late. Well, it's not your birthday. We're going to go left. There's more fights left. Your birthday's not until November, so it's not then. There shouldn't be, it's just Monday. I feel like there's something I said I was going to do today that I'm forgetting. I can't think about what it is. Is it because of the short? The Woo short that you made? I'm going to work on that when we're done here. I ended up not having enough time yesterday. Me too.
There's
no time to lose.
I bet you get an angry face in just a second. Oh, we gotta know. Okay, hold on. We gotta know. We didn't get an angry face. I think we're making progress. We're breaking her down slowly until she has to admit what it is. And then we get an angry face. Do you know what it is? Oh, you're guessing. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's Monday. It's nothing special that we talked about. I'm trying to think. Parry attack hits an enemy. Special attack. This one. I'm in the doghouse for something, but I can't figure out what it is. I'm drawing a blank here. Hey. I'll make sure to grab this. I forgot it last time. I'm thinking she's upset that I haven't posted the Woo short yet, which I have the files for. I just have to get it put together once we're done here tonight. Is that what it is? I guess that's not what it is. She's still upset.
Stay calm now.
I think I'm in the doghouse. I don't know why. I'm getting the angry glare over here. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my spirit. You're not upset about that. You didn't seem upset earlier. I mean, I could tell you're upset about stuff at school. You didn't seem to be upset at any of us or anything. Apparently you're upset with me. Is it about the stuff on the server this afternoon?
Don't look straight at me.
Dodge counter and days. Cover and consume. Let's do that one. Is that what it's about? Maybe? Yeah, we got a whole 5 words. I feel like we're making progress. Oh, you said... You jerk. Did you seriously pop Morse code randomly? Hold on. Killing me, child. Make me have to spell this mess out. How dare you? All right, send it to me one more time. We've got the Morse code dictionary on hand. You can send it. Let's see, a dot, dash, and a dot. And a whole bunch of dots, and 3 dots, and 4 dots. Go to help a man. Poor girl's not even speaking English. We'll decode. Jen, if you could help out, that would be amazing. Because I'm trying to scroll up to find all of her periods that she sent. And I'm drawing a little bit of a blank. Let me see. See a dot. That's a dash, dot, dash, dot. Is that 2 dashes? Dash, dot, 2 dashes, and a dot. Does not exist. Looks like a C most likely. Jen, if you will help me out, I will leave it up to you. But it looks... Oh, this is going to drive me insane. If we had them all in one spot, it'd be easier to see, but I'm trying to scroll up and see what all is part of it and what isn't. It's 2 dashes. Okay.
I'm unstoppable. Music is the rhythm of life.
Damn.
Give me just a second to take another look at it.
Awaken.
I do still have a channel to run, so I do have to keep this interesting while trying to decode your
A
mess.
deep clean.
Purging slash.
Land it.
My blade is already.
And done. Here. Almost got the full stun. Out of the way. Okay, so the long line is 2 dashes. That's what I was thinking. Enemies 50% less. Special attack deals increased damage. The perfect assist do that. I like that one better. Okay. Came up to a lot of E's. Nara, you gotta put them all in one place for me to be able to see them. Alright, so every 1 dot is an E. So the first one is an E, the second one looks like 3 dots, which is, I know, is an F. So ESE.
Is that 3 or 4?
Seeing a lot of ESEs. And then the lines, oh, there's 4. Unless that's a mistake. 4 periods is an H. Now, what about the 2 dashes? Let me see those again. Dash, dot, 2 dashes, and a dot. I don't have that one. I have... The only thing I have with 2 dashes is going to be a Y. And that's a dash, dot, 2 dashes, and nothing else. That's a yes. Jen, again, your K count. We need to talk about your K count here. Alright, it's in the Discord. Let me see it. She's trying to decipher it too. Oh, Lydia tried to join. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, I see the cheat sheet there. But I don't see what it is that you're trying to see. Because a dash, dot, 2 dashes, closest thing is going to be a Y. What time's not still running on here, isn't it? Dash, dot, 2 dashes, and a dot doesn't go into anything. Hey, Jen, that's the visitor from Sunday. That's Svedia. There. Okay, I see everything. Hold on, 2 dashes. Man, did I decode it? Y is correct. Okay. So you sent Y. And then I don't see anything else. What's so special about the Y? I see SEY throughout this entire thing. So single is E, triple is S. ESE. Figure out 3 dashes. Okay, I see that one. 3 dashes. Three dashes is an O. Yeah, 3 dashes is an O. And no, Nara's Fedia is the guy that was watching us for a while. And that dash on 2 dashes, that's gonna be, could be a Y. Yo. Okay, okay. Did you seriously get on my case about not figuring that out? Were you trying to tell me to say yo? 2 dots and a dash is... I see it. Is you. So you... I what? Apparently it's you something. We did something. Apparently I did something.
No No room for mercy.
I don't think so, because her first one was an E. Figure.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Jen is helping so much. I love her assist. Not that one, okay.
Awaken.
Go for a style.
I swear on my blade.
Me. No. I think she called you a llama. I wouldn't take that. Is this because all the Spanish they're making you take the last little bit? Figure out the rest of the sentence. And then you'll okay. So that is you. Can you send the rest of it and I'll sort it out? Tell you what, if you can send all of the stuff in one place, I'll figure it out. But if I gotta hunt for it, it's gonna be a lot of trouble. And it's gonna be really time consuming. If you send the full thing, I'll have it sorted out in a couple seconds. I think she ditched us already. Give up to attain 100. Spend 1,000 gear coins. Attain 2 or 3 random. No, we're not going to do that because we have that other one that gives us damage buffs for having coins. And next one. He ditched us already. I wish you would give us the whole thing in one place. I could have figured it out then. It was the fact it was so scattered that was making it hard to do. It being all scattered around was the problem. I couldn't figure out what was connected and what wasn't. I hate to say it, but I bet it's going to have something to do with this afternoon. With all that stuff that happened. Yeah, trust me, I was beyond stressed out dealing with that this afternoon. Yes. That's what it was. It was the stuff from then. I was talking about the stuff this afternoon and she agreed, so I'm thinking. I say afternoon this evening about all of the stuff that happened after 6 o'clock.
No room for mercy.
I'm figuring that's what it's going to be. Yeah, I'm figuring it's going to be that. Well, can you send me all of it in one place and I will? If you can put all of it in order and Jen give her a second to put it all out on there, I'll take care of it. I can't do 2 things at one time. I'm gonna get shot. Okay, there's 2. 1. Alright, I'm pausing, I'm paying attention. So let me see. So 2, 1, 3. Two, 1, 3 is IES. Because 2 dots is I, 1 dot is E, 3 dots is S. Unless you meant Y, that's dash dot 2 dashes. I said no. What did I? No, the problem is I'm looking at IES. I'm just not sure where it's going from there. Periods have no relation, so it's short for something. I put periods when I'm okay. I see it. Okay, I see it now. I didn't realize it was on the Discord side. Let me see. I'm gonna have to blow this up. Second number's too tiny. It's making the dashes all blend together. Let me grab my phone. Okay. I'm working on it. I think I got it. So the first one's gonna be Y. Second one is... First one's Y. Second one's just a straight line of dashes. I'm working on it. The doctor's operating. And she sent more. Crud. Why do you hate me? Let me hit my messages over here so I can see. So the first one is going to be Y. Second is O. 1, 2, 2, 1. I know I've seen that one before. Where's it at? And she sent more. Did you have me do it 3 sentences? Why do you hate me? What did I do to you? Y, O. Okay, Jen, I'm not sure what I did, but I don't think I want to do it again. This is going to be obnoxious. 1, 2. I bet it's supposed to be you. Did you have a translator for Morse code? Really? Let me see this. I'm on PC, so she'll make it easier. Come up as an error. Okay, well, I put it through the translator on here and it made an absolute mess. Let's try it again. She's sending more. cannot translate due to highlighted characters. I see afternoon is the last one. Hold on, I got it. I got it. So copy this. It's a difference in the periods, that's the problem. The dashes, there needs to be minuses, not hyphens. So if we replace all the hyphens with minuses, it clears it up. With 1, 2, 3, instead of using actually ellipses. So go to the end of it and swap it again. And that made it way worse. That is terrible. What if I do this? I said... What did I say? I said... That one isn't helping. Let me clean it up again. So it's 1, 2, dot dash, 2 dashes. Am dot dash, 2 dashes. 2 dashes and a dot, so we'll change that here. And the end of it is 2 dots again. Which didn't really change anything, so the second one's kind of gibberish. Unless it's I am. Take this third line. Yep, that's what I figured that second one is. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little insensitive for a minute. My brain's going full detective mode for a second. I said not mad. Attach that. So we're gonna attach that, bump that one out. The second one should have 2 lines. I add that one there. Ditch that one. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's supposed to be 2 dash. What if I do this? Was out. Is that your third one? Was out. WSOUT is what I got. Oh my gosh, you sent more. Okay, I'm having nightmares with the first one. Why do you hate me? Will be spaces. Oh! Oh, that actually came through very plainly. When did I tell you that this afternoon? When did I tell you that? Okay, so... Hold on, I'll put it over here. Okay, that came through cleanly. The other ones I had to doctor up a little bit. I can't remember when I told you no this afternoon. When did I do that? I remember doing it somewhat, but I can't remember why. Yeah, my brother's in the other one. Hey, buddy. Sorry, someone decided to put me up to a challenge of Morse code, and it whooped me up a little bit.
It's over.
So far, I've still got no luck trying to get Hugo.
I swear on my
I think
blade.
it's throwing shield out of the way is going to be a nightmare.
My blade.
Should be stunned now. There.
Awaken. Thanks. This one's for you. What's up?
Quoting Godplay. Okay, I will get on that in just a second.
Purging flash.
Bag. Why do they have to have so much health now?
Sing in the name of hope.
Stay calm now.
This one.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Nope, send in the little guy. I can't see the alerts anymore.
I swear
I
on my
can't find
blade.
it. There's that one. The trap. There.
Awaken.
Don't look straight.
So that's the Lycon again. Next one.
This power.
Pull them in. And this should be enough. It was not enough, but this is.
My blade is already here. Music.
We'll burn the big one.
Rhythm of life.
Stand still.
Bash.
Not on time. 717. Grab that one because I like spamming ultimates. Where is it? Further down, further down. Yeah, I can't see the one you're talking about. It went... There's nothing between 7:10 and 7:30. I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. But there's that's between 7:10 and 7:30. What happened there that I'm missing? It's gonna be related to that, but I can't figure out exactly what it is. We'll do the special attack damage. I like that one. I'll never figure out where these are. Okay, I'll see you later, buddy.
you. I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Awaken. Press forward.
Not. I bet your money I know what it is.
It's over. Victory.
Give me just a
The
second.
only option. Yeah.
That.
In the name of hope.
Stay calm.
Vanish.
With this power,
Okay, it's clear. You got reported, didn't you?
a deep clean.
Purging slash.
So there's a year. 2 years ago is when that year incident happened. Okay, we got a pausing section. Recovers adjustables. That one. All right, it's gonna be from this afternoon, wherever I told you now. So, help me out. How far did it go past that I'm missing? There's obviously a piece of that story that I'm missing. At 7:17, I don't have anything on my side. All I can see that much, but I'm figuring it's going to be connected to it this afternoon. Now look, if it is connected to the allegations, like, you can't be around there doing that. You're going to show it to the wrong person. Even if you're being playful, somebody's going to blow up over it.
Might together. We'll compose a
7-2-7-17? The problem is, on my Discord, I don't see anything in there. I have a gap. I've got threads showing off that she has. Hold on. If I go back to 6:45. I asked where threads was, and they talked for a minute. We mentioned about spoilers and books. Then we moved on to Killing a Mockingbird. But that's about it. All I remember is the finding people thing. Up, Satoru's on the other side. How you doing, buddy? I'm wondering if that's it, because I didn't delete that section. Delete itself? Or sorry, did somebody delete it? Because I did not. The section's gone. Because that whole thing started... yeah, if you want to go over there, buddy, go ahead. Okay, okay. That's what happened. Yeah, to be fair, Nara, I wasn't trying to get that on the general. I'd rather you guys go to the DMs, and that way you can chat, do whatever you want to do there. And that's why I just sent the spray bottle things. Okay, I was honestly freaking out for a minute there. I thought it got way worse after I was gone. Satoru is going to be here with us in just a minute.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
We said from day one... Hey, buddy. We said from day one it was going to be a PG family server, so keep stuff like that out of it. That goes to everybody. It's Satoru from the server, the one that has the, that always has the Gojo stuff. I got you on Discord. Tell you what. Now, glitter I can't do. Tell you what. Do you want to be that way? Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, it's not. I'm sorry. It's the one from Bleach. I forgot it's the Quincy. My bad. My bad. I completely forgot about that. My brain was still thinking of Satoru because of the white hair.
I'll fight your throat out.
Why? You could have just told me.
The only option.
And it's like what me and Jen agreed on. That needs to be kept separately. I don't care if you do it, just don't put it in the general. I wanted it to be a family thing, not like that. Agents deal more of a take on. I think next time she's gonna start putting it in Mandarin on there, expect me to figure it out. And trick me into trying to do traditional Chinese to translate it. Uh-oh, more stuff for ultimates. Satoru, we're in trouble, man. I'm trying to get Hugo and he ain't going. I got the charges and I got the warrant. He said he ain't going to jail.
Press forward. Sing in the name of hope.
Oh, okay, Mandarin for me is difficult. That's because kanji in general for me is difficult. Yeah, the server got a little dramatic this afternoon. You didn't miss anything. I'll try to explain it later. Probably about 40 more for a guarantee for hard pity. I need about 40 more. Caps, emojis, Mandarin, Morse code, or code names as sentences. What? What happened to just telling us you're angry for something? Honey, we have communication, you know. You could tell us if there's a problem. That reminds me, Satoru, you ever get the mobile problem fixed? I'm not gonna lie, if I'm mad, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to straight up tell you, hey bro, you screwed this up, fix it. Or, hey, I think I screwed this up, we need to fix it. We're not doing code, and I'm not picking on your Morse code. I'm talking, we're gonna sort it out right then, we're adults. Oh, crud, you had that problem that happened Sunday. Satoru, my bad, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro, I forgot about that.
I swear on my blade.
But you got your consider for eternity and silent stare at the wall.
My blade is
But that doesn't accomplish anything. You gotta go address what the problem is to deal with it.
awakened.
If you don't tell anybody what the problem is, you can't expect them to pay their psychic bill and figure it out every time.
I'll eliminate any
Bro thinks he's right. She's gonna go hide in her room and contemplate eternity.
Option. It's over. Sing in the name of hope.
You might actually throw stuff. I don't, because whenever I was a teenager, I did throw something and I broke it, and ever since then, I have never done that. I do not like stressing out over something that badly. I'm not gonna lie, I've punched things before. Not my proudest moment, but I've punched things before, depending on what it is. But it's got to be something dramatic for me to actually get that reaction. Do it again. Keep them always down.
Stay calm.
This is a single player game, son. You don't get a turn.
Awaken. I swear on my blade.
Can I get him on the ground before he does a thing where he goes to the wall?
I'll bite your throat out.
Can we pin him down? I've never done the number counting thing, because for me, if you're stewing on it that long, it's something that needs to be dealt with. But I'm not saying it's wrong. It makes you take a second and makes you breathe. That's the whole trick to it, is making you breathe at the same time. Man, that's just called growing up. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we got him on one string. We got him on one string. He did not get a turn. He never got to go to the edge or anything. He never got off the ground. That is straight bullying right there. That, I am so happy with that. That was beautiful. Man, picking fights doesn't do any good. I love to spar with the best of them, but throwing a tantrum and fighting somebody doesn't fix anything. Speaking of, Jen, did Nara leave for a reason? And nothing there. Okay. Coming up here. There. Still nothing. Freaking nerd. See, he's down to 40. That put me at 40. He was still at 41. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was still mad about the other thing, and I was stressing out over that, because I'm not trying to deal with that anymore. My brain freaking melted this afternoon trying to deal with it.
I'm at your disposal.
Oh, you're trying to get... That's right, you did want to get lighter this go around.
Number 0.
Dude, I'll tell you, lighter's worth it. He's fun to play. Alright, you be good. We'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, it's great having you. I'll see if we can do 8 o'clock on some days during the week. That way I can try to get you on here a little bit earlier, give you some more time. Let's see. Let's do this so we get Juyu ready to go. Yeah, go ahead. Because it's after she leaves, it's going to be dead on this side. Alright, be good. Good night. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Waste of time. Oh, for Lord Satan.
There's my boy. Hey, speaking of the mobile situation, man, I'm sorry I did not get back in touch with you on that. How is that going?
In pursuit.
I tried to use your email, but I wasn't able to catch you whenever I needed the one-time
Don't
code.
underestimate me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Surrender.
Almost. Got it.
Mind and body.
That's what happened. Man, I am sorry. I meant to get back to you on that, and I didn't get a response because our time zones and all that.
For Lord Satan.
I didn't mean to leave you hanging.
Dares get between me and Lord Satan. This perfect Don't underestimate me. How naive.
Well, when you get it, let us know what it looks like. Let us know what you got.
Music is the rhythm of life. Let's finish the job.
If you got a swipe.
Oh, for Lord Satan.
I'm not gonna lie, Hugo doesn't come home before this week is over. There's gonna be some swiping. There's gonna be some swiping. It's not. I gotta do it 2 more times. Oh, hey, check this out. So this is something that we have now. I think it's this. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. So we actually have a code for the sponsorship deal now. If anybody joins that's new, that will pop up on screen. And if they download to their PC, it'll actually, how do I word it? It'll register with the sponsorship, and that's how it tracks our points. Perfect. Yeah, sadly the sponsorship's not as cool as I thought it was going to be. And it is a real pain in the butt to do. But I will admit that it's at least somebody reached out to us, so even if it wasn't her party time.
Don't underestimate me. You better not get my chest dirty.
Other than that, buddy, what's summer like over there? Do you guys still have summer school and things like that? I know we've got dual enrollment over here, so a lot of kids will work through the summer to start making progress. That would be awesome. Now, also, the only thing I'm afraid of is we might have to get a different. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, buddy. I had to rearrange it last week for Wua. Wua ended up being a little bit quieter. Let me turn my speaker on so I can listen. How's this? I think the problem is, okay, Wool was a little bit quieter game, so we had to adjust it the other way, and I had to turn the game up more. Nara's back on the other side. Yes, yes, I do. I'm sorry, I sent you little head pat emojis already. And Salter is on the Twitch side if you want to hang out over there. Almost done. Ah, crud. Done. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try this instead. Okay, next one. One more. This will be our third one, and I think we're gonna be out of battery anyway. Oh, my bad, Salter. Nara's on the other side. She was having some trouble. She's on the YouTube side right now. Not at all. That is my boy. I love that. Kinda. I kind of figured I was gonna be in trouble for something today. It's been that kind of day.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Tag. Ready? Stomp. And swap out to her. Fire. Okay, for Woowa, I'm going towards the Mount Firmament. I just started that quest this afternoon. But as far as progress goes, I'm at rank 33 now.
In the name of hope. It's pointless resist.
And done. Yeah, that's where I'm at, is when she goes missing. I just got to the start of it, and I just met Lumi. It's been used up for the week. Let me see if I have enough battery. I think I only need one more for GUN.
We fighting?
Fine.
The end. Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
I need one more.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Yeah, we'll burn it. Oh no, I didn't think about it. You're right. I mean, I like her though, especially with the, I'm pretty sure it's a Scottish accent. I was confident in my accents before, but after royally screwing up Zani's, yeah, I don't trust my accents. Yeah, she actually does. It's cool. Oh, hold on. I'm reading this. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay, so it's home trouble. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, so that turned into an ordeal at home. And she partially got mad at me, decided to take it out on me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm trying to help lighten things up a little. I'm probably gonna try to pull for Jinshi if she gets a rerun, just because she looks cool. But I finally got Zani, and I'm trying to get Phoebe before she rotates, but it's a losing battle. Okay. Yeah, let's face it. I deal with mostly older people, so I tend to... Sorry, Satoru, this is for the YouTube side. I deal with mostly older people, so I tend to act a lot older than I actually am. And normally that's why I tend to treat everybody like kids. Oh, he is on the other side. He said he is moving. Next one. We still have a viewer on the Twitch side. How are you going, buddy? Sorry to keep you up so late at night. I'll try not to be bored. Come on, one more swing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting a little worried about too. But you know what though? I think if you're too kind and too patient with people, there's a happy medium. You can be too short-tempered, but at the same time, if you're too kind and too patient, people bowl you over. There's a happy medium between the two. I'm not going to lie, I am not very good at finding the middle line. I'm much more inclined to being on the nicer side until you push me and I pop.
Only the brave.
And I've only ever done that a couple of times on patrol. But normally I try not to do it. Like
Is something the matter?
I'm in the doghouse right now with one of our players. Fix to say, I didn't mean to point you out, but I kind of feel like Satoru would have some similar stories to that one, just from listening in. Speaking of, I think, are we basically done right now?
I shall.
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
You have one.
I'm
We fighting? Take me.
I kind of want to finish out GUN if we got a few minutes. Still not enough.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Heck, let's do it. Let's go to HA. I'm pretty sure I did. I did not do my coffee today, did I? Log into the game, try coffee. No, I did. Must have done it while I was at work. I don't remember. All right, you be good, okay? I can guarantee you I would not fill that role very well. Just because, well, lack of experience, and I also tend to be too patient with people. But at the same time, that's why I wanted to keep this place as laid back as it is, because I wanted to be a place for everybody to come into, not to sit here and argue and fight over stupid crud or feel worried that people are going to report them and crud like that. Just, we're here to relax, we're here to play a game. Everything else is irrelevant. And I figure by leaving more personal stuff out of it, we can all relax and have fun together better. Because then, we're all here to help each other out. I don't want to be a cliche, but we're kind of family-like here. That's what I wanted it to be. Tell you what, I'll give you one of these. Let me see, can I get the doctor to do it? There he is! I got him to do it. One eye. Look at it. Smooth. I just gotta wait a few more weeks for the next project with me and Gally to be done. So in that case, the other one is 521, isn't it? Good kid. Oh, attack out. I can get caught up in all that. Nope, swap. Swap. That's what I thought. Come on. Nope. Spin to the big one. This isn't even that big of a deal, but it's fun. I will max out GUN finally. Hey, that was not fair. Lightweight. Send in the big dog. Wait, it's not gonna be enough? Now it is. The real big dog. There we go. Your boy's putting down the hammer. Now, let me see. How many of those do I have? I need like 30 to finish out GUN. 12. Cheapskates. Let's try this again. Wait a minute, hold on. Is just a second. I'm fixing to get myself in the doghouse. Almost. And sending me Albie to finish it out. Catch up. So, Sarah, is that what I think it is? Oh, never mind. You hit the wrong key, didn't you? Okay. I thought you were trying to get me to say that for a second there. Like, wait a minute, that ain't... Why is it suddenly Sarah now? What happened? I was drawing a blank for a minute there.
Ready.
Ah, I gotta do 3 more.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Try this again. We'll get GUN maxed out, and then we'll move on to something else. Because by then, we'll take another hour. So, do we want to play 3-player Woowa for an hour? I've saved all of my wave plates for today, so if we want to burn those out, we can. Oh, that kind of sucks. Satoru, you want to play Woowa for a little bit? Or you gotta go in a little while. Hey buddy, you wanna play Woowa with all 3 of us for a little bit? Because we haven't done a multiplayer game between 3 of us yet. Oh no, I didn't think about that, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. That sucks. I forgot Wuthering Waves doesn't have a universal account either. Alright, making a command decision. I think we should all move to the Asian server. We should all go haunt Satoru's games from here out. We should all go haunt his accounts forever. Next one. Nope, hit. Oh, you wanna play at FPS? I mean, I'm okay at FPS. Oh no, you trying to play Fortnite? Bro's trying to hop off Fortnite. Hey, in fairness, we do actually have a Plague Doctor skin in Fortnite that I can use, so that would be kind of funny. That actually would be kind of funny. There is a Plague Doctor skin where I got the idea to make the Plague Doctor from. It comes from a Fortnite skin. Oh, it's simple. We'll play 0 build, you run and shoot. That's it. They're doing all their Star Wars stuff right now. So you run, pick up lightsabers, and shoot. You don't even have to worry about managing ammo in this season. What? What kind of question is that? How about you speak English? That way I can figure out what's wrong. Sadly, I can't JoJo somebody and say, "Oh, your next line is." Free Fire. That one sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. I don't remember what it is. It just sounds familiar. I can't translate. I'm not trying to translate that.
I swear on my blade.
Oh no, French. Great, Chizzy, we trying to speak in French and we start getting hungry for crescent rolls. I thought we were getting along. Why do you hate me? The problem is, if she does Mamma Mia, I'll keep thinking of the little girl from Wuthering Waves that does the stage shows. That's one of her plunges. Rochia, that's it. Rochia, that's what it was. I just played her in the Cube event yesterday. She is adorable. A little scary, but she's adorable. That's what it's Havadichi. She sounds so dead inside when she does it. Mamma Mia, Havadichi. Wait a second, hold on. She didn't say Arrivederci, did she? Like Butcherati from JoJo? Oh no, what you gonna say, bro? What? I feel like I screwed up something on the screen. What did I miss?
Mission.
Hey, Nara. You may want to look at how many times you can put K together in one sentence. I don't think putting 3 Ks together is going to be your best interest. Jen cannot get it through her head. I love the kid to death, but she can't. There you go. There you go. 3 Ks together in the South is really bad.
Move out. Take it. Number 0. Nothing to fear. Touch me. One.
A mission? Take me along.
I'm not gonna lie. I was always afraid of that happening, even as the youngest sibling. I tried to avoid that as much as possible. Now, luckily, though, I was blessed with good parents who didn't do that. But I always felt like there was a chance, so I tried to avoid it. Because I didn't want brothers to get upset about it. Okay, Juyuan is finally maxed out.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Now that I think about it, what teams can I build for Juyuan right now? We're going to step off the Twitch server for a second. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I use that for everybody. If somebody does something, but I want to kind of fuss at them a little bit, I'm always going to preface it with that. Just because I don't want them to think I'm picking on or anything like that. I've said it about you before, numerous times, just not to your face. Juyuan is still tier 0? Okay, Brimstone is for second behind the Riot Suppressor. Free to play, Ether. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one.
We fight it. Take it. Asset can.
Juyuan, Lycon, Rena.
Wanna see the
Where's my Rena? 50.
Made Rena at your service. 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Depending on how they are raised and how they operate, yes, the younger siblings are much whinier. Now, luckily in my case, there's a gap between me and my older siblings. So they all pretty much went and got jobs at the same time, and I had to grow up on my own quite a bit. Scratch that, not on my own. I was the only kid. I was around my parents and I worked all the time, but I was the only kid. I don't regret it in the slightest. I feel like it made me grow up faster because of it. Just because I wanted to do more things on my own, so I wanted them to trust me more.
Take me. This is the
And now that I think about it, hold on. I screwed up. I didn't change the YouTube tags, did I? No. Okay, we're fixing to jump off of it anyway. No, we've had 8 views and I've run them all off already.
I'm at your disposal.
Huh?
All right, so one thing I want to try before we step off. Let's go here. Let's go here and do this. We will burn some battery for this. All right, we have a new team. Hey, that is most certainly uncalled for. That sucks. Golly, my parents would have slapped my teeth out of my head if I would have did that. I thought I was funny when I was 7 and I put a glue stick on my brother's shirt, and God, I felt my teeth at the back of my head on that one. That is, ew, that is vicious. Tell you what, I will meet you in the middle. Hold on. Yeah, I do not have an emoji for that. But I do have this. Oh, he got a punishment? What'd he get? It's not my business, but now you got me curious. What did he get? Where is it at? Here, we'll use this one this time. And that one, because Genebio is cute. Dude. Man. My parents, I can feel phantom pains of things that never happened just trying to think of how bad that would have been. Because you got to remember, back in that day, we didn't get a belt. We didn't get the hands. We got this handy dandy little tool called River Cane. River Cane will get your mind right. There is an absolute reason why River Cane is still used in Singapore as a punishment. River Cane will get your mind right.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
I'm telling you, River Cane is as good as any exorcism because they'll beat the devil out of you. Now, what boo do I need for this one? If I could get to my scroll bar, that would be nice. The butler. I got the butler, don't I? Pretty sure I got the butler. Okay. Tie the end of a red. Oh! You got some Cat of Nine-Tail stuff going on over there? Bunch of sticks together tied to the end of a red ribbon. What kind of ancient ancestral ritualistic beating tool is that? Oh no! And he caught the reference. And he caught the reference. Oh, crud. And makes sense.
Say no more.
Wow.
Bro said he speaks discipline. Discipline is his language. He understands it. I don't know. He got scared me a little bit too.
Understood.
I'm trying to find out what kind of upbringing he had for that to make sense. Okay, so her heavy loads the gun and you fire it.
Say goodbye to our guest. Taking the shot.
Here's the thing. Dude, I'm telling you, in the 90s and early 2000s where I was at, I say 90s, I was 5 then. In the early 2000s, oh yeah, I learned real quick that that was not normal, but to this day, I'm thankful my parents did it. Because of that is why I have the demeanor that I have now, and I can deal with people better.
Here to support.
Her damage output is still too low.
Oh, you cannot stop me. An opening. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. No.
Oh, she ain't doing nowhere near enough damage. Can't get a full card off of this. The infinite dodges are nice though. I'm not gonna lie, it's because they weren't doing it hard enough, if that's the case.
Watch your surroundings.
Stay calm now.
Because when we were
Goodbye
kids,
to our guest.
well, here's the difference. All right, so with our beliefs, after you got your mind right and you got spanked with River Cane, they let you kind of ball it out for a second. You went in the room and cried or whatever. But after that, you had to pray and you had to apologize to God for what you did. And as kids, that tore us up. So that was like the punishment on top of the punishment. But I can't say anything. I mean, our jobs turned out great.
In position.
Time to change shapes. Standing by. Compressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
See, that's the thing. When you're looking at what our competition is, I can't blame how we were raised. looking at our competition we have right now, yeah, GUN's gonna have to go for a little bit. G's not doing anywhere near enough damage.
Only the brave take it.
If you need help,
Exactly.
Asset confirmed. Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
We can sit here and throw a fit about it all day until you realize how much we actually needed it and how much it got our minds right. They knew what they were doing. Was it rough? Yeah, but I can't say they were wrong. No, trust me, you got your tears out after the spanking was over with. That was like the the spanking itself was a factory reset, and after that was just getting your mind right. So that was your Windows rebooting, was you crying out for a minute.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Those spankers are factory resets. I kind of get it. Now look, there's a difference between crying it out and freaking out. If you're doing like some of these kids do in the store where you're screaming and freaking out, okay, then yeah, you're going to get a second round. But outside of that, no, they weren't that terrible. And we could sit here and fuss about it all day long until you realize how we would have turned out without it. And you realize that we needed it. Speaking of, we got about 45 minutes left. Let's swap over to Wuthering Waves for a little bit. Tell you what, we go to the chat window, look at it over here. Look at that. See, he's a happy doctor. Dude, you try being in my shoes. I got you by 8 years. I got you by a couple of years. You try being in my shoes. I'm used to growing up being the youngest person in every group that I'm in, and now I gotta realize I'm normally older than everyone else. I gotta start acting all mature and stuff. Ugh. Dude, I gotta start acting all mature and try to take care of people and stuff like that instead of being the child. Dude, I absolutely never fit in any of my age groups. Man, as a teenager, as a teenager, the only thing I wanted to do was go ahead and be an adult because that's who I hung around with all the time. 90% of the time when I was a legit teenager, I hung around older people, like 60s. By that age, I quit hanging around kids in general. I was always around adults. But I can't complain. I mean, they helped me grow up faster. All right, see you when you come back, buddy. Uh-oh, hold on. What just happened on the YouTube side? What just... Oh, never mind. Hey, Nara, can you still hear me? For some reason, it just said the stream's bitrate went to 0. That's weird. It just gave me a notice saying the stream's bitrate is 0. Yeah, but I turned on my screen. I can hear myself too. Okay, we'll go back to it then. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, this thing drives me insane. On the upside, I finally figured out how this thing works. Oh, he actually won this time. Give me my earnings. Popularity rewards. I get more coins. I can wait till tomorrow for the next one. And speaking of... Oh, now you can't hear me? Hold on. I can hear myself, though. Bitrate is 0. What's it looking like over here? It's maxed on the OBS side. Okay, now the connection's back up. I guess it just lagged out. It came up with a notification on my YouTube screen. There she is. I got you. And it said that there was no audio. Oh, man. We got another notice on the other side. You know what? You're probably right. We got another guy trying to sell viewers again. Now, what was a bit quieter? How does it sound? Am I overpowering it? We already did the derby. We're just gonna get rid of the notifications. Okay, that's done. Okay. Oh, there she is. Alright. Nara, do you want to try doing the cube world instead? Because it's actually co-op mode when you get to stage 5. No, I didn't know that. You're moving next year? Is it for school, a family thing? None of my business, totally up to you. Oh, you don't like the skin for her? Oh, so it's for school? Is that where you can do your universities in the Europe? Let's see. For the school, gotcha. Let's try this. This would be better than just burning out random wave plates. Oh. Scratch that. That's gonna be a problem. I can't use the trials if I do multiplayer. A flower phobia? Oh, that sucks. I like flowers. Okay, so scratch what I wanted to do. You scared of that? Dude, the new Silent Hill game being based around water flowers, I kind of feel your pain. Oh no. Disband. I'm not your buddy. Alright, sorry Nora, I wanted to try to drag you in there, but I can't do it. Jump, yes. Alright, let's go to the other place so I can get more stuff for Zani. So... let's do here. Unavailable in co-op. I'll have to do it in single player again. What do you want to commit genocide on? Actually, I'm trying to get Phoebe. I'm trying to get Phoebe because she's like her top support unit. And if I miss the weapon, I'm not panicking. I mainly want Phoebe first. And we're waiting for her to see what she wants to kill. Something that spawns fastest?
Where are we off to next?
You know what? Let's do the Thundering Memphis, because I could use some of them for Calcara.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
And speaking of, is the microphone finally quit doing that blowout thing where whenever I first start to speak, it sounds really bad? I think I got a position where it finally quit doing it. There. Okay. It took me forever to fight with it, but I finally got it done. And say he comes in right away. Counter. No, I haven't. I have not. I'm like 10 or 11.
I'm off duty. It's your turn.
Yeah, 10. I couldn't see it. Get off me, jerk.
No contest.
Just rub it in, why don't you? He's just bullying these people. Let's do one more. A Reddit guy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I made a short out of this that with Nara's help, and I posted it as a TikTok short for bullying bosses, and it worked out. Okay. All right, that's enough of that one. Let's go after things that I can get from my data bank. I know you want to mainly commit genocide on bosses. The holograms I know are single player. Dude, they would probably be right, but I like playing Calcara. I don't mind getting some more stuff for him. And I screwed up and didn't do the fast travel quest so I can get to Zani's territory. Oh, hold on. That is a purple one. And yeah, I'm not going to do any more of those. Nara, give me just a second. Let me change out some of my echoes, because that's actually a 4-star. And nothing new in the events. Wait, hold on. Guidebook. Too many already here. Oh, that is terrible, but that is funny. I love this place, but at the same time, I won't fault you for going to the EU first. Nara, we can't do the tactical holograms in multiplayer, right?
Perfect wind to glide.
1 to 2 just from India. I mean, come on, bro. You can come on. You can come down south. We'll hang out. We'll show you how we. I'll try to teach you the right side of the south end. And not how most of the south end behaves. Because most of them are pretty reprehensible. Ah, darn it. I hate the fact that I can burn out batteries so fast. Nari, you just want to do map stuff for a while you go commit genocide?
Efficiency above all.
You know what? Hold on. I have an idea. You gave me stuff earlier. Spin walk for no, jump for yes. Next question. How about the cube world? The cube world has a multiplayer mode, and you've got the level 90 characters for us to be able to do it. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Alright, fine. You can go commit genocide, pick one, and I'll follow you. Whichever one you want to do. Dude, I'm telling you, it is not as bad as everybody makes it sound. You just have to get the right group that respects the tools. The bird. Alright, I'll be there in just a second. Let me grab this one item. We've got too many people down here that don't respect their tools enough, and they make it a nightmare for the rest of us. I mean, like with me, you already know I have several of them, but I'm not going to use them to hurt anybody. You should see them. Hey, let me get involved with these while she's committing genocide over there. And he's immune. Freaking naturally. And off the clock. Because I just saying it's more than you used to.
My shield can withstand more than that.
I'm telling you, they're nowhere near as dangerous as everybody thinks they are. You just gotta get somebody who's got enough brains to use them correctly. There we go. Not even the cops carry them? That's right, we had that conversation before. That baffles me. That is wild.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
I'm off duty. It's your turn.
Great, and all those are Spectra.
No hesitation.
Unless I can do this. Let's try it.
One with the sounds.
That's horrible. And I can't swap teams in the middle of a fight. Okay, so they have to have prerequisites to carry them. That is wild. Man, being a cop in general, especially if you like to get out there and get into stuff, you need to have your sidearms on you. That's the whole point. Now, there are some people that don't. I'll be real with you. Not every cop is perfect. A lot of them suck. But that doesn't mean the rest of us need to be punished for that. Hey! I want to see something. No, nothing is ever going to be perfect. All right, let me tell you another Southern expression that we have here. There is only one man that was ever perfect, and they hung him on a tree. That has been, exactly, that's something we've said from day one. There's only one man that was perfect, and he was hung on a cross.
Efficiency above all.
Especially in my case, I am a terrible perfectionist. So I've had numerous people always tell me that to kind of shut me down. But it keeps, I can't complain, it keeps my mind right.
Who's the prey now? Exterminate. All is fair in war.
That's right, we have Kakara, damn it. On my way. I left you for 5 minutes. And look at this. What happened? A chair? No, I don't know the chair. Oh, crud, that chair. That chair, you're right. You know what? I never found that chair. I need to go find that chair. I need to go find that chair. Hey, Nara, where is the Virgil chair? Do you know where it is? You know what? Hold on. Let's go find it. I want to go find it. Give me just a second. Let me pull up a guide on the other side. I want to go find it.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Hey, what's funny? It's on the front page. Okay, now where is the stupid thing? Okay, I found it on the map. I got it. All right. I think I got it. Give me just a second. It's here. It's northeast from here. Ooh, what's it? Come on. Beef! I probably could, but where's the point of that?
Efficiency above
No! Darn it! Why is he tired? Drink a monster. I know you got him. Oh, what's this?
willful profits.
All right. Hey, that's actually enough for a reroll. That was a good idea. Let's go find the chair first, then we'll roll. I'm finding the chair.
Efficiency above all.
Got this. Okay. All right, all right, all right. It's got to be up in here. There it is. Hold on. We're going to get the achievement like this. Give me just a second.
Anything I...
We roll on the chair. I like it. All right. This is going to be beautiful. Where is she? There she is. No, she put me through it. You're not supposed to sit like that, bro. Master, I sit like L. And you recover HP in the chair? I like why your feet don't touch the ground all the way. I just noticed that. Alright, I gotta roll the chair. Nara, I might need my throat. This looks perfect. And it's enough. If this works, I swear I'm gonna freak. It's not gonna work as I want it to. Ah. Did I? Is there an achievement? No, that's an event update. Okay, it's a test run. That's changed. Trophies. I don't think there is one. Unless you need someone with a certain character. Okay, it might not work in co-op. Tell you what though, what I will do, grab this.
It's time.
And activate the warp point that's here. Oh, it is activated. It's just showing dark on my map. The achievement name is the only way it could be better if it be say I'm motivated. That is amazing. I need it. I need that. Alright, Nara, give me another boss to kill. We got about 20 minutes to burn. I think, you know what? Nara, I've got one suggestion. Let me break out from co-op. We only got about 20 minutes left. Let me sit on the chair again and let me get to the quest that takes us to the next region so we can do Zani's stuff next time we play. And we can grind against the gargoyle. Okay. Let's give it a try. We'll play again. It's Monday. We'll play again tomorrow. All right. Where is he?
Anything
Okay, here's what's neat. I didn't know about this. And I can jump straight to it. I may not be able to do her quest, but I can at least get to her enemy so I can get her materials. That's how I got up to level 60 already.
anything I can help.
That's how I got her to 60. Next one, Calcaro. I need my boy. There we go. Healing complete. There it is, power. Oh, that is stupid, but that is so cool. If only whenever he stands up, he would grab the katana at the same time. That would make it better. Sit in the highest chair in Jinjo. That is awesome. I love this so much. I thought because Jen was able to get into the next region already. There. How did she get there? She was able to get to the port early. And they mentioned there was an event that I didn't do. But I'm not seeing where to teleport to. That's the only hiccup. Switch map. Oh, the Boston run. Yeah, I can't get to it. There's nothing nearby I can get to. But that's Renacita, not the Black Shores. So I think by doing the quest we can get to it. Let's go ahead and skip it. I think... Let me see. It's a recap of the first part? Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to do something really stupid and skip this so I can watch it later.
It's been some time. Have you been well?
No, I've been absolutely terrible.
I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return?
No. I don't want to screw up all of these. I'm just going to skip them for now, and then I'll rewatch them later.
It's good to meet you.
Just because I don't want to completely ruin everything now. I just want access to the map so I can do Zani stuff. Yeah, she's pretty. I can say that much for sure. I just don't think I have a team for her. The day you lost your 50-50. My bad, bro. Ah, long quest line. Are you serious?
There you are.
Oh, snot. I said no.
You'll have to sail to Renacita.
I said no. And it still make me do it. I hate this. I hate this. I don't like skipping this much. Huh, I wonder where they got that idea. A giant narwhal. And it tries to swallow you. That sounds like a certain other game that we play. But I could definitely say there is a leap in quality, though.
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman, crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
I started playing him in the cube mode. He is extremely fun. That's her. She stays in the box? Oh, so Brant and Rochia, am I saying that right? Work together? That's cool. That is cool. Saltor, skip and watch it later. What do you think?
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Raksha? Okay.
What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume?
They move a lot more than they did in the first chapter.
Mystical tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker.
Okay, we're gonna skip it for now. Surely I can watch all of these. Holy crud! It's not the team that I want to use, but it's the team that I will use.
We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course!
Okay, Brandon's cool. I've kind of miffed that I got in the game too late. He's cool.
Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
The same guy that got me to play the game to start with for Zani said he started playing for Brant. I see why.
Appear before me.
And spike him.
All is fair in war.
2, 3. 1, 2. That's it. Second one, and third one.
Leave it to me.
And last one. I will admit the accents from listening to Raksha and such sounded better than I remember.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey.
Try to communicate? Why? Saying hi.
Saying hi to us.
Let out a sound. Confused sounds.
Stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Ugh. Quit with the wacky noises already.
You and Scar's weirdness. Nara, we're gonna get you some help, sister. Alright, alright, alright. There she is. She's asleep. Apparently, when they were drawing Scar's as 3D model, they screwed up and left the bump somewhere, and people ran with it. Is this an Echo 2? You want to smell it?
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia?
Rochia,
Friends have
okay.
joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly, this coin is one of her prized possessions.
Uh-huh.
He's so calm.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Alright, we'll skip ahead a little bit now that we know that part. Last one. I'm hoping they'll let me replay through this later. If not, I'm just gonna have to beat it.
Behold, my friends, there she stands. Raguna's
That's where I need.
House of Dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock.
We can. That probably would be a bad idea. I'm gonna skip him. Alright. Nar, isn't that the place right there that we were at last time? That should be where we're at that I was able to buy the stuff for Zani. Okay.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Fenrico, the enlightened
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get
present
to.
Primus of Raguna, uncovered under his permission, pilgrims set
I'm
sail-
sorry, bro. Talk to the Gondolier. Take me to your people.
You need a lift to the city?
Yes, I do.
Hop on this gondola right here. This little one will get...
Hey, hold on now. I did not sign up for this. Bad boat. Let me down. Bad boat.
ships in Raguna are echoes.
Should be. Actually, it's either Italian or Greek. I was hearing a lot of people say that this entire region is a mixture of Roman, Greek, and I think just Roman and Greek. Now that accent right there should just be Italian.
Some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
And skip.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus.
Oh, look at that. Is that enough to roll with? No, because I'm broke. And that is not enough. What is all this? Transform. That was a crud I was doing by accident the other day. Swipe. Dude, do not tip me. I am not above it, especially not right now. I am too close to her rotating. I am absolutely not above it. I can fly now. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd you come from? There. Hey, I'm sorry, sister. I hate to hurt your feelings, but yep. Skip.
Seek salvation from where all began.
Hey, bro.
What's
Sorry to
that
upset you.
mean?
Yep. Can you hear me? It's the gatekeeper. Are you calling me? Hey, bro. I'm so sorry. Skip.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Let's see.
I see my way clear.
So the best way I was able to figure it out before is here. Nope, not here. 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 I don't want the early access. I want to go scrap the bro where he's at. Yep, there he is. So we're in the region at least. Yeah, it's... I can fast travel there, which I could already do before, which is just here. But I can't co-op it this way. Yeah, I can fast travel here. That's not the issue. The problem is I can't co-op it. So in order to get people to help out where we can dive on it together, I have to have the actual region open on my map. And not just that, but her flowers, her world items, I have to actually get from here.
I see my way clear.
Why has anything I can help
These
you with?
I actually have to locate. That's where the headache was coming in. I'm gonna try to avoid any more cutscenes and get to the next one. Oh, maybe this one. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I am running through your fountains. I have no shame. There it is. That's where we were at earlier. I can't. That's not the point. Hey, that bump was 34? It did, but it didn't fix anything. Oh, see, there we go. Where did all this come from? Oh, whatever it is, I can claim it already. Why is it still highlighted? What else can I do here? Oh. Huh, you don't say. Let's get the prerequisite quests. No, not yet. Fantasies. And then the... Is that... It is. And it is also not. And nothing good in my backpack. Advanced supplies. Event level? Oh, okay. That's the stamps. I see it. Alright. So now that we got the region open, we will come back and do this probably towards the later half of tomorrow. Although for tomorrow, I kind of want to do Zenless and Genshin since we did Wuwa tonight. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm fixing to go ahead and step off. I know it's midnight for Nara, so she's probably asleep. Or getting close to it. Watch, she's going to come on here in just a minute and yell at me. I'm waiting for it. Wait, I was expecting yelling. There it is! Close enough. I think it's 521 is the other one. Well, it's morning for you. We expect you to be wide awake. Your day's getting started. We're all stupid. It's 11 o'clock for me. It's midnight for her. Your day is just getting started. All right. Well, again, as always, I love having you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out and playing around. I'm fixing to step off. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow, our regular time. So that's 8:30 Wednesday for you, Satoru, and that is going to be 9 o'clock for me, 10 o'clock for everyone else. Depending on how it goes, I may try to get on earlier, but I'm not making any promises tomorrow night. It may be Thursday before I can get on a little bit earlier again. Yeah, probably Thursday, because I got to go do that helicopter thing. All right, so you guys be good. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Take care. Good night.